Claressa sent me a cease and desist? Y'all probably knew because she was in the comments on my video saying it, okay? And so here's what I'm going to do in terms of the cease and desist. So my lawyers have been going back and forth with her lawyer, and we've been trying to figure out what was actually said that was defamatory. Now, there was one thing that I did see that was mentioned that could be grounds for any type of lawsuit, but we have since corrected that. And so let me tell you what happened right before we get into the specifics of why we're here. All right, because this is my formal apology to the GOAT, to the greatest to ever do it. Okay, I told you if I get something wrong, we're gonna correct it. So I ended up doing a story on her being in Hawaii with Papoose, right? And Papoose' side chick allegedly popped up and said, "I'm in Hawaii, saying pretty too." Now, Remy Ma has already spilled the wine on Claressa not being the only one and how desperate she's been over having Papoose by her side. I mean, she is, you know, what do you call it? Like the greatest fighter, whatever, boxer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not negating what she's done, but she's obviously number one in her class. And so she's been winning a lot of belts, and she's that chick, right? I wouldn't want to fight her. I'm gonna stay in the house. I ain't getting out of the car. I ain't coming outside. I'm gonna call the police on her. Okay. And so here's the thing. And so when it comes to Claressa, I tell her like, hey, when it comes to the gossip, you in my arena. But I'm not gonna step in yours. So when you step in mine, you're 9 times out of 10 not going to win. Okay. But if I step in yours, then I'm definitely not gonna win because I'm not trained. Her hands are a weapon. Okay, her hands are a weapon. And so there was a post that I talked about concerning, you know, her out there after a win, and she's with Papoose. Papoose didn't look interested. He looked like, why you with that camera on me? What are you doing? And you know, I said that the side chick had popped up, and that was the post. So my team, which is a reflection of me, so anything that they post is my fault too. My team decided after Claressa was, I guess, suspended for alleged marijuana use, okay? And apparently they tested her, they did a mouth swab and found that it was present for like a small amount of weed. And then she said when she found out, she immediately went and took a piss test and it came up negative. So she's right now fighting to clear the allegations, okay? And so we don't know if she was smoking. We don't know if she came in contact with somebody who was smoking. We don't know if she ended up taking, you know, a vitamin that has CBD or something in it, because a lot of nurses lost their jobs from taking vitamins that had, you know, hidden, herb in these vitamins and stuff like that. And so we don't know how the marijuana got in her system. We don't know if she smoked it or anything like that. But one of my team members decided to get messy because they supposed to sound like me when they posted. And that's why y'all be like, is this Tasha posting on her page? Who's posting this? Are you posting in third person? What's going on? So when we posted the video of Claressa man who's married, because she is technically dating a married man, which is a mistress, which is she's a champion and a side bitch at the same time, you know, no allegedly, okay? He's still married to Remy, and you are very much thirsty, okay? Like I said, this is my formal apology. My team member decided to say, dang, after Papoose is out celebrating Claressa's win, you know, in Hawaii, the side chick popped up. Don't tell me that Papoose had her out in I think they said Papoose had Claressa out in Hawaii smoking weed after his side chick popped up or something too. And I was like, oh my God, what are you doing? Right? So I was like, so when my lawyers hit me and I saw the 66, I was like, I didn't say nothing about her marijuana thing. Only thing I did was post about it. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm generally getting mad. Like, why is she mad? Because I'm reporting that she's, you know, one of Papooses chicks, you know, and she's paying him, you know, to come out and walk beside her and be in the ring. And Papoose ain't got no money like that. Let's just keep it a buck. Papoose ain't got no money. I'm like, why is she so mad? So when I saw the caption, I was like, I said, I'm sorry, Claressa. I'm sorry. My team shouldn't have been stating things like that. I said, not only Did Papoose have a claim stating that, because they alleged that Papoose had Claressa smoking and that Claressa was smoking. I was like, and I had to tell my team, I was like, you guys are going to newsroom training. I told my team today, I said, you guys are going to newsroom training because y'all are not finna cost me thousands of dollars on just stupid like this. Do you understand what I'm saying? Stupid like this, right? And so, I take the blunt, when they post, and I do not allow them because, my lawyers did ask. They said, well, can your posters, the people who post your content, can they put who posted it? And I said no, because they have been trolled. Their phone numbers have been leaked. They have been bullied. I run a very controversial platform and I'm not risking their safety for nobody. So I will take the blunt of this. And so something was posted alleging that Claressa smoked on our platform, and that is not true. To my knowledge, Claressa hasn't smoked any weed. To my knowledge, Papoose didn't give her any weed. And so that was damaging, right? And so I apologize for that, Claressa, and apologize that came out on my platform. And so we have since changed the caption to something that was directed at what was in the content. And I told my team, don't be adding nothing extra. Don't be adding nothing. I know you messy. I know, that's why I hired y'all, but don't add nothing extra, because then it costs me extra. And then I got to pay these lawyers, and these lawyers be $600 an hour. $600 an hour. Do you understand me? Okay. And I'm gonna start docking your pay. Okay. Y'all playing with me? But I can't do that. Okay. So, Claressa, we apologize. I apologize for that caption. We don't know if she smoked. She said she didn't. And I have not since talked about that. And I do think it's messed up that she did go and fight. She did win. And for them to come back and say that they found this amount when I think there should be a statute on like how much is in your system to consider you a user. And so the anti-doping agency, I think in Detroit, is trying to take her title away over something that I feel should not be a part of the rules and regulations. They did it to Sha'Carri, and she came back stronger. So I just do not think that this was worth embarrassing her after she's already been embarrassed enough from Remy and Papoose and this whole messy situation. Because if I was a champion, I would not be down here with low-hanging fruit when I could get any man that I want. Period. Okay? So I don't know if she was smoking. We do not know. She is fighting a case to prove that she was not smoking. But her first test came back with, I think, 0.003% of marijuana, and that was a swab test. And then the second test came back negative, which was a urine test, which they claim is more accurate. And so we don't know. Now, I'm sorry, Claressa. However, your best friend, I think you need to send the cease and desist away from me. And you know what? I will forward the cease and desist from my lawyer to your best friend's lawyer, because she out here spilling all your wine. Go, Jasmine, go. Viewer discretion is advised. You will be triggered by this. Let's go.
Oh, you got deceived by your coach. You kept having sex with him underage. You knew it was wrong. You knew it was some type of sickness with that. You think it's a joke. You keep getting pregnant back to back to back, having abortions back to back to back. You fought pregnant a couple of times. I was like,
what? Whoa. Slide back, bro. Whoa. She fought pregnant?
Yeah, Hannah Gabriel. Yeah, that's why she got dropped. Yeah, she ended up getting back up and winning a fight, but that's why she got dropped.
She was pregnant?
She was pregnant, and she didn't eat for 3 days straight prior to fight day.
Trying to make weight,
but you're pregnant.
My goodness.
Oh, girls do that. They do that. They do.
So girls fight all the time pregnant?
Yep, all the time. And then they're like, oh, abortion later.
Now, her name is Jada. We didn't say nothing this time, Claressa. We didn't say nothing, okay? We just reporting the news, baby, okay? I'm sure I'll get a letter about this too. Okay, I get blamed for everything. It's all good. But my lawyers are well paid and they're doing their jobs. Okay, so that I can speak freely within reason. So this is Jada Davis, and this is Claressa's ex bestie. I don't take it that they're still best friends, because why would she be telling this girl business like this? I said, do she think she Tasha K or something? Does this little girl think she Tasha K? Jada! What? Baby, you should have came to me and I would have helped to put this out in a way where you're not looking bad. This is bad, Jada. This is bad. You really made Claressa look good and you made yourself look bad. You're a bad, bad person. A bad person. I don't even understand what is the point of you doing all of this. Yeah, I'm about to hire her. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Listen. I wanted to reach out for a job. Here's the thing. Okay, listen, baby girl. Just like my team is going to go through newsroom training with my defamation lawyers so they'll know how to post so that it doesn't cost us money. If Claressa turns around and sues you, you're going to lose because she was a victim. Like, this was all done to her underage. And if she was not sleeping with her coach, she was taken by her coach and having to fight while she was pregnant. You know how many laws was broken? Do you know how many laws was... Girl, what did she do to you, Jada? Jada, wait a minute. What did she do to you? What did this girl had to do something? Because the thing is, it's like, you know, when you get on top, people start telling your business and stuff like that. But this was really below the belt. This was way below the belt. They're not even allowed to hit below the belt in the type of fight. I said, if Claressa find you, she gonna whoop your ass. Oh, Claressa gonna whoop your ass. Oh, Claressa gonna whoop your ass and I can't save you. Nobody can save you. Nobody. She's a trained killer. Her hands are trained. They're registered as a weapon. And I don't know what this lady did to you, but you had no business out here telling her business like that. You should have called me. And we would have helped to formulate this. And I would have helped to tell you that you cannot do this. Whatever she did, because I would have got to the bottom of this. What did she do in order for you to come out and try to say, okay, that she somehow wanted this as a child? Like, she was a child. If she was underage and she was pregnant by her coach, this is a case. Like, this ain't funny. Now, I know you probably thinking you getting your lick back, but you're not. But you do need to call me. You really do, because we can fix this and we can get to the bottom of it, okay? But if I'm Claressa, your case is not with me, baby. Okay? Now, we'll be glad to fight you in court. I don't want to, okay? I'm not going to go to court. I haven't been to court. I'm done with court dates. My lawyers go to court now, okay? And that's what I'm really celebrating. So I don't have to go back to court no more. I bet not for $600 an hour. I bet not have to step foot in nobody's courtroom. Do you understand me? Okay. So I think that we need to address this cease and desist to your best friend, and you handle that because if this happened, you were a victim. And I think, honestly, this is a story that people need to hear from you, and why we would now understand why you are so desperate to be loved by a man. Like, I can see, because Papoose, the way he be talking to Remy, it's like he one of them lecturer conscious, dude, them hotep dudes. She gives me a hotep. It can really, really just... I don't know. This is sad. And I don't listen. And this is sad for me to say that this is bad, because I've had people come up here and try to expose people like that. And I'm like, you cannot expose a child. And yes, Pap does give hotep. And Claressa, listen to me. If Pap had any type of respect for you, if he valued you, it would be just you. He wouldn't be out here. I feel like the only reason he's popping out with you is to make Remy jealous and to prove a point. But you're not the only one, and I hate for her to get embarrassed like this. And when you're on top, everybody starts coming at you, but this is not a good look for anybody. This is not. And so